They compare your body.
The body.
What do you mean? You're telling me your ex had ass,
Bruh.
and I don't have ass.
We know that, okay, this guy treated me like trash, but that doesn't make me trash. And that doesn't mean that I have to go to other guys and also treat them like trash. We stand secure who we are, and we remain the same in our relationships.
Women love a guy that's jealous. You see, women love jealousy.
Like, show me
Show me that
I'm
you want me.
yours
Come
and you're
here.
mine.
Show me.
Yes.
Like,
I prefer if your father said that, but thank you.
show me
princess.
The number one real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door, Chomi Kinakwela.
Chomi, welcome back to another episode of the best real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door. You are sitting here with your host, ONG Sleazy, TikTok, IG, Facebook. You know the vibes. And today we have another very interesting topic that we want to get into. But before that, I want to introduce my panel.
Hey guys, it's your girl Princess, pure essence royalty. You know how it is.
Hi guys, it's Dakota. No long introductions needed, as we all know.
Per.
Hi, my Chomi. It's your girl, Miss Cooper. Welcome to another
Yes.
episode.
Oh, yes. So guys, Cooper, actually, I want to ask this one. There by
Yeah.
Sissy,
Okay.
how, as a man, do I diminish a woman's ego?
It's deep, Moss. I feel like disrespecting her publicly is, because, you've seen, eh?
Can you
You
elaborate?
Example,
Yebo.
Blueface and Krishan.
Okay.
Every day is them.
Hey.
TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
Mm.
Him doing what? Diminishing her ego. She knows, you know a girl that knows she's the shit.
Mm.
And then you get a guy like Blueface.
Who
This
is
child.
the shit?
Who is the shit. And then every day, he's disrespecting you.
Mm.
Don't have your ego. You're not the shit anymore. Yeah. I feel like disrespect. Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. I feel like for a guy to like diminish a woman's ego is to belittle her. Like in that sense, it's like obviously we all have goals, right? We all have goals that we want to achieve in life. So now you have your goals as a guy, right? And your goals are to make money, whatever. And obviously we have our goals. My goal is to be a forensic psychologist. So now it's like you doing what you're doing, and now you're making my thing feel stupid. Like you're making it feel like I'm dumb for wanting to be a forensic psychologist and you want to be something bigger, CEO or whatever. So yeah, I just feel like that's like, why? Like there's no reason to do that.
I feel like it's always the guys that don't have no future that
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Shit.
It's
Hard
always
as
the
gents.
guys with no future. I feel like they feel insecure that you're more smarter and you know you're going to get bigger.
Yeah. So now they belittle you to make themselves feel bigger.
To feel better.
Yes. You're not the shit, my brother.
That's so real. So basically like a guy that doesn't support you.
Yes.
Makes you feel dumb for doing what you're doing.
Yes, a guy that feels like his goals are bigger than yours and yours don't matter.
Period.
Yes. That's how
Personally,
crash out.
we will crash out. I will crash out with you, girl.
Get off of him.
Personally, I feel like a guy that doesn't prioritize his woman. Do you know what I mean? Like, no shade. I understand. You gotta work. You gotta get to the bag. Business first.
course.
I feel the same thing with females. I feel like that they should do that. But if you are in a point of a workspace where you know who you can't afford a relationship or it's a distraction, then don't get into one. Because you're putting her in a place of false hope. You will always choosing things over her. Whether it's like going out with the bros, playing games, doing soccer matches, what-whatting. Like, you just never have time for your girl. I feel like that hurts a girl's ego because she starts to feel like she's not enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, she feels like, what can I do? And that's why a lot of girls end up getting into their guys' interests and hobbies and stuff. That they'll start attending soccer games. They'll start investing in your guys' businesses. Like, sure, she does it out of the interest for you, but she just wants your attention at the end of the day. She doesn't care where or how you give it to her. I really feel like that could destroy a girl's ego.
I'm sorry, can I add on to what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like, as much as, because I feel like us as girls, as much as we love the attention, it's also a thing of like, it comes back to supporting.
100%.
So it's like, if I'm showing you that I'm here to support you, I'm here to be with you, regardless of what you're doing, I'm here for you every step of the way.
Yeah.
And you're gonna throw it in my face. Our.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Sleazy.
Host with the most. Host you.
You know the vibe.
From a male perspective, tell us how you men like to destroy girls' egos.
Tell us what you would do.
Why you know?
It's just
You're the
an
man.
Hi, boo.
It's just an act.
We want to hear the call from inside the house.
I am talking for Chomis at home, not
Okay.
for me.
Tell us what your homeboys would tell you.
My homeboys,
Yeah.
what they'll tell me, miser.
Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Live, miser. Let me elaborate further. Let's say, for example, let's say you cheat, for example. I catch you. I mize the situation. I mize. I know for a damn fact, I know that you cheated.
Yeah.
But I mize that whole shit, in a sense.
That's insane.
I feel like in that point, it's like, shit, he didn't really care, most. You get me? Like, we were together for X amount of times, and then I do this, I feel bad about the mistake and everything, but now he's not even going to confront me about it. He won't even ask what happened. He just mises. Like, that's a big one. Chief, mize head, Chief.
You know a hand, if you mize a hand, that's ufunu gufa. It's
Yeah.
like she wants to die. That's it, there's no air anymore.
Yo, guys, it's not nice being nice.
No, it's not nice. You can't.
After
but
that,
like
just
me-
block and delete.
Yeah,
Recognize me.
in the context of cheating, I could kind of understand why. But like if we're talking about like in general, or maybe like men are like giving her like attention and like you aren't showing any signs of jealousy, you're just like, nah, do whatever you want. That's harsh, guys. Do you love that girl? Like why?
Like, did you ever love her?
Yeah, that's harsh.
That's the same thing women feel. Women love a guy that's jealous. You see, women love jealousy.
Like, show me
Show
that
me that
I'm
you want me.
yours
Come
and you're
here.
mine.
Show me.
Yes.
Like, get angry, go through something because you saw me with another man.
Yes.
Nah, get
Now,
happy.
you get me? Now you get a nonchalant guy.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
It's always the nonchalant ones.
I'm
for
not
real.
supposed to see you with another guy to begin with. Why are you with another guy?
Facts.
No,
No,
fact.
we
I
don't
get
mean
happy.
like
Now I must
that.
come and show it's like
But some things like sometimes it's like it's inevitable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys are walking to the mall together, and maybe she's like shopping for clothes, and a guy comes and he approaches her. What are you gonna do? And he's clearly flirting with her, and like your girl's uninterested.
And she's just like,
but you're just going to watch.
let me tell you, it's not what I'm going to do. It's what I'm expecting to happen in that situation.
Okay.
okay.
The brew arrives. I'm expecting her to respond as, "What's like I have a boyfriend." Pumala.
Okay.
sharp.
Live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but some men don't listen.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
okay.
He won't
anything.
leave.
Like, some men, and I've experienced this. Like, some men, if you tell them I have a boyfriend,
They
they be
don't
like,
care.
"Where's your boyfriend? Your boyfriend is not here."
Real.
No. Now after that, I'm a girl. Like, obviously I'm telling him, and we all know I'm aggressive. So I'm like, "My bro, I have a boyfriend." Like, yeah. But some guys, they won't do anything. Like, they'll just be like, I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. So you as the boyfriend, what are you doing?
That's where you enter.
Like you're watching your girl in this situation, and you're just gonna mize it and just
And
be
you're
like, nah.
seeing that your girl is not entertaining
We're
you.
gonna call you a cat.
Why am I being
Meow.
pressed,
You know the
guys?
other
Nah,
meaning
no
of a
pressure,
cat.
no pressure. But
call
we
you a
just want to
cat.
know from
Yeah.
like a personal perspective, what like would you do?
Personal perspective.
Personal.
I'm no more talking for the
No,
No,
not
you're
for the
talking for
choice,
yourself.
for yourself.
Yourself.
Again.
Love me.
Again.
You see,
Where's Chief?
he gave himself. That's funny. Another thing that I feel like would really hurt a woman's ego is like if you're refusing to like commit to her. Do you know what I mean? Basically, in the simplest way I could put this, girlfriend benefits without the girlfriend title.
Shit.
You want her there to be for you constantly. You want support. You want lamza. You want hugs. You want all of this thing. But whenever she says, "Babe, what are we?" or like, "What's going on?" You can't do it.
Let's
you don't
just
wanna
go with
ask
our
her-
vibe.
Javen.
You don't want to
Shout out
ask her, high
Javen.
five, Miss Kuba, Bluetooth high five. You want girlfriend benefits, but you're not willing to commit. And despite her giving you all of this, you still want to go out and explore and stuff.
me.
But you're uncomfortable with her exploring.
Show me.
That really hurts a woman's
I feel like this
ego.
is targeted.
Hold on.
It's very targeted.
so targeted.
It's very targeted.
Example.
Yeah, boo.
You tell me, wait, baby, you know I'm a guy that has to go out there and fish and fish. Sure, me as Cooper. I'm gonna tell you, also me. When are you gonna tell me why?
Why are you fishing?
Why are you fishing?
Why are you fishing?
Why are you fishing?
I will fish for the both of us.
Don't fish for me. You're gonna come tell me, me Cooper, you can't go fish.
Live.
When you're going to fish,
Yeah, bro.
you're gonna come bring your diseases and then come pour it on me.
Spread the positivity.
Never.
Can I just say,
Yes, girl.
can we talk about the bro that was sitting where I'm sitting right now?
When
That came on here and said the exact same thing that we were talking about.
What did he say?
He said that he, as a man, he wants to explore, to find the one.
Watch that episode.
Go
Go watch
watch
that
it.
episode.
Watch
What
that episode.
it distinctly says Dakota and her ex-boyfriend. Go watch it.
How
That
to
describes
hide.
the situation here. I was not.
No, you can't do that, man.
Nah.
You can't.
But genuinely, like out of topic, can you tell us like why guys do this? Like why they want a girlie to be
Why?
there, but they're not willing like to commit.
That one is simple. That one is easy.
Talk to us.
Nah. Check. Nah. Nah, I'm young. We shy at talking stage level. Talking stage level leads to something, but we don't have a title onto it. It's like, it's the, whatchamacallit, it's like what dating, but without the title.
Yeah.
You get me? You see those benefits?
Situationship.
Those benefits are
Situationship.
fine. Nah. Situationship. That thing is fine. Nah. The moment now you come and you're going to tell me your problem, I'm going to the next person and getting what I want. I don't care about your problems. I don't care about
You.
Come to me, hey baby, someone just died. I'm sorry. Go there and go ciao.
Amen.
Yo.
Amen.
Hey!
And then when we say men are dogs, they wanna fight.
I'm not talking
Some.
for myself, guys.
But like
Nah,
you're talking
some.
as like a general
Yeah.
like perspective.
It's a to put it more simply, it's like you enjoy you enjoy that honeymoon phase in a sense, and once there's a problem within that relationship, substitution, quick, fast. Then the next one is chai. Messi gets injured, you put in Ronaldo.
You're starting again. Bro, you're starting again. Every day I come on here and listen to Ronaldo and Messi.
No, but like a tiny part of me feels like there are men out there who enjoy hurting women's egos. Like sometimes I don't even feel like it's a
Bruh.
mistake.
I won't lie, there
Y'all
is.
know what you're doing.
There is
Got an
Nah.
example.
life.
But like why?
I got an example for you.
Give it to us.
Hold on, I'm sorry about the
Okay,
example.
talk to me.
I don't want this one to run away from me.
Okay.
Sharp.
I asked one of my homeboys, Chief, why are you the way you are? He's like, no, because this girl, this grade, this time, this date broke up with me, cheated on me, lied to me. So now I must do it to everyone else.
But you guys keep grudges, ne?
I don't know why they do
He's
that.
talking for his homeboy.
But can I say, ne?
But
I'm sorry,
like, yes.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna get back to you. But can I say, ne? As a girl, if a girl had to do that, because like, me as a girl, I've been cheated on, I've been used and abused, I've been all of those things, ne? But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna go and reciprocate that same energy onto another guy. Like, I'm still gonna be me. So why, as guys, you guys feel the need to reciprocate the energy that you got from your ex onto every other girl?
We hurt the ego.
That's a very simple answer, actually.
We destroyed the ego.
That make shout out.
Also,
Thank
as
you,
we have
Kuko.
an ego, though.
Yeah.
It's a very
Mara
simple
now-
answer. It works both ways.
Mara,
Let me get-
sorry, I'm so sorry. Mara now, with us, ne, our ego is based on the heart. So that's why if we cheat on a guy, they're gonna know, man, this heart is not doing it because she's head. She's doing it with the heart. She's doing it at the fact that while she's sleeping with that guy, she's thinking of you. And she's saying, because you cheated on me, I'm
I
gonna
must
do
the
that.
same.
Bruh.
Can I say something a bit
thing is,
controversial?
why it becomes small, how can we call this? Worse. It's like when a guy is doing it, I don't know if your hands
No.
do that, but like when a
Understand.
guy is doing it, it's a thing of the next time that they're going to has nothing to do with what happened previously.
Exactly.
Now, because this happened, they have to inflict the pain to the next person and the next person and the next person. There's genuinely people out there who actually enjoy doing that. I mean, there I can be honest with you. And I feel like in that certain situation, it's just, it goes back to the hero and villain thing that I mentioned a few episodes ago. Make sure you go watch it. It goes back to the hero and villain situation. A hero would go, shit, my parents died. I must make sure that other people's parents are not dying. That's a hero. A villain, shit, my parents died. I must make sure every other people's parents are dying.
Yeah.
You get me? It's just the perspective of it and how you deal with certain things, how you deal with certain pains. And I feel like in the relationship perspective, the moment you are going into a relationship trying to hurt the next person, it's simply because you haven't moved on from the previous.
Damn. Can I say some a little just a little controversial, just a little. It's my mouth. I wish my brain and my mouth worked in a nicer way. Guys, I swear in the comments I'm trying, hey?
Say what you wanna
But I
say.
feel
Minus the
like
comments.
a lot of guys, like, it stems from like a lack of identity. Respectfully, you know that you're a good person, you know that you're a nice guy, and you get into a relationship with this woman, a situationship, whatever, and she hurts you. If you immediately change after that, then you never really knew what kind of person you were in the beginning. Do you know what I mean? It comes from a lack of self and the reason why us girlies were able to survive is because we're extremely secure in who we are. We know that, okay, this guy treated me like trash, but that doesn't make me trash, and that doesn't mean that I have to go to other guys and also treat them like trash. We stand secure who we are, and we remain the same in our relationships. But with a lot of guys, it's not that way, hey? I always see like a consistent change, should I say. Sometimes it's a positive change, but in most cases, like, it's a very like negative change. It's like, okay, because she did ABC to me, like, I have to be a fuckboy. Like, I just have. And like, it could be your first love or something.
Ciao bombs, chief.
Oh my gosh, it could be a
Fetch
first
them
love. But I
on.
don't know what it is with guys and just feeling like, because she hurt me. I'm not all of them, some, but it's a weird misconception. Yes, Miss Cooper.
We love it when Miss Cooper talks.
I feel like it's not only him, ne? He gets friends. It's
Yes.
the friends. You know the friends where she did that to you, my boy.
I wouldn't take that.
I wouldn't take that
personally.
cheat. And you know you have that one friend
Yes,
that doesn't
Dima.
care.
Hey.
He's gonna come and attack you every single day. He's gonna say, "Aye, Baba, she cheated on you."
Remember what she did to you, chief?
Love me. And now it's gonna build his ego, and now he's gonna be like, "Aye, Baba."
I have
No
to go and
woman
do
is
that.
gonna do that to me.
Nah.
You see?
Yeah.
That's why they.
Speaking of ego, any other points on how to diminish a woman's ego?
Anyone?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
girl. Go
Nah,
ahead.
So, you know, I don't like talking about sex, nah.
Yeah.
But I feel like in a relationship, sex is very,
Yeah, it's important.
yeah. So, there's a thing, guys, nah. After having sex with the girl. Now, if you don't give her that, nah,
Stand
you
up and fight, chief.
You just finish, you leave, you stand up, you're like, yeah, see you next time. You leave. That's gonna, like, yay, that does something. Like, that's gonna be
It
like,
makes her feel used.
Chop and dash, my
yeah,
brother.
you feel used.
Mission
like,
complete.
Disappear. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's what.
Our
Hey,
host
you
is
guys
a
are
little
so
toxic, but that's fine.
We just
No,
have
it's
toxicity on this panel. What's going on?
It's
Are we the only
toxic,
lovables?
I think we're the only sweethearts.
Personal eyeball, guys.
Cooper.
Guys,
Cooper.
you see,
Cooper.
it's this way I'm sitting.
No, guys.
It's okay.
But
You-
yes, that specific thing, that's very deep for a girl. Especially if a girl is like, yeah, I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm giving you my body. That's deep. Guys, that's
Yeah,
deep.
because when
And
she's
then-
giving you her body, she's giving you her body.
She's giving you her body. And now after that, you just like, yeah, I'm done with you now. Next.
Why do you guys do that?
Ron, next question.
It probably makes her feel like cheap or something. Hey,
yeah,
like
it makes you feel like you're worth
Why
nothing.
you're not calling her nothing?
Simple answer to that question. Why do you guys do that? You see a hand, fine thing. You're like, shit, here I need to chow. You go there. You cook. The moment you finally chow, mission complete. On to the next.
So what are you
Oh,
guys doing? Boosting your egos or what?
Ah,
Increasing
Ah,
the fact that you smashed
that
a
specific-
hot hand.
That specific question, I
Yeah.
don't have an answer.
Okay.
Mara, what I can say, it's a thing of like. Earlier we mentioned on the previous episode we mentioned could gents speak with think with
yeah,
wabo.
yeah.
So now Johnny wakes up in public.
Johnny.
Johnny wakes up in
Johnny.
public.
What do you call you? HA?
yeah. Wait. Now,
Hey,
it's about
Jay.
a volume now.
HA.
Yo.
So now the moment Johnny wakes up, Johnny wants to be put inside something.
Hey.
And now you find shit. You're like, hey, Johnny's entering here. Once Johnny enters, mission complete. Johnny wants the next one.
Crazy.
You can't chow rice every day.
Hey, man.
Sometimes you need a McDonald's, you know. Sometimes you need like a pop flavor, you know. Switch up the flavors.
This is why girls need to be selfish with themselves,
For
guys.
real.
Whether you wait till marriage or you wait till the right person, please just be selfish with who you give your body to. Because
For
a lot of
real.
guys, I'm not insulting, but they just aren't that interested in you. Like they just want to sleep with you. Like
yeah, they want
Hey, they
one
just
thing.
want your
and
vibe.
then
they
that's
just
all.
want, that's what I'm saying. So like
Shout out Mr. Miyagi.
you need to you need to
You
be
can't come for my brother like that. You can't do that.
Because you following in his footsteps. That's why you're saying that.
I mean, I'm not there.
That's your brother.
Don't involve
That's
me.
your brother.
Guys, continue.
He's gonna
Host,
turn on you
host,
first.
host.
But can I mention another point here that I feel like really destroys a woman?
Yeah.
It's like a man who doesn't want to communicate. When I say doesn't want to communicate, I don't mean Huri, like y'all are having an argument or he doesn't understand what you're feeling. I mean, it feels like you must beg this guy to talk. You send him a whole paragraph, a whole text message. Hey babe, my
Touch
day
it.
went like this. My day. I guess
it.
it goes back to the nonchalant guys, but sadly, like a
Yeah.
lot of guys are like this. They just unable to have conversations.
Saying that is a trend.
Yeah, like or they want
know
text
life is a
with,
trend.
yeah, or they want
Yeah.
text with emojis or something. Like it's just dry.
Or they hit you with the
Yo, please don't thumbs up. I hate it so
kill
much.
me.
Guys,
Destroy me.
It's so dry. Like,
I said I love you.
Sure.
Shout out.
I wanna see you today.
I mean, I get to you. You shy. I love you. Shit, I love me too, man.
Oh, giving future.
but guys, it's not just with texting. It could be like
In
in person
person,
conversations as well. Like you're talking, you're doing the most. Your energy is up here, and he's just like,
He's
nah,
on his
I hear
phone.
you. Or like
on
he's
his
not
phone.
focused.
Or he's just not focusing.
You see that I hear you.
Yeah, nah, I
I
hear
will
you.
break your phone when I see you.
Bruh.
I'll break it.
It does
Personal.
hurt a person's ego because it feels like you're basically saying like you're wasting your time. You feel like you're wasting your time. It's like saying you have better things to do. I'm here, I'm your girl, I'm sitting in front of you, I'm giving you my time, I'm yapping, and you're just there like,
I hear
yeah.
you.
It's just not nice because when you're in love with a person, it goes back to the attention thing. Do you know what I mean? So don't do that, y'all. Converse with your
not
woman.
cute,
Even if you
guys.
don't know what's going on, you think we give a crap about which soccer team won? No, we don't. But we still converse with you because we care about you. I wish guys gave girls the same energy. It just doesn't happen
Yeah.
as really. I think that really hurts another woman.
But that goes back to the expectation that guys have from girls, but they don't
Nah.
reciprocate it.
They don't reciprocate that.
And they're the
expectation.
first ones to complain about
They're the
that
first
thing.
ones to be like, yeah,
First
yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah. This girl is this,
I think I
yeah.
got another point. Reassurance. You're not reassuring her. You're not telling her she's beautiful. You don't wake up, good morning, ma. You look beautiful
Ma.
today. Good morning, this. You look this today. Yeah, just good morning. How are
Good
you,
morning.
Sharp? I'm fine.
Sure.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
That's
Sure.
You're gonna destroy her. At that point, you've killed
Hey,
her.
after that,
You
like
kill her.
doing all these things, guys, she's dead.
She's dead.
I
Just
try.
rest in peace, my
After
love.
that, just leave her alone at this point.
And it's the fact that she's staying with you, and you're not realizing
Ah,
she's
she
staying
loves
with
you.
you, and for the fact that she loves you, you keep doing that to her, bro.
And she's just accepting it. She's taking it in. She's like, till that day comes. You see, when that day comes, that
Which
she's
day?
just like, she's Dakota. She crashes
Hey.
out.
Yeah.
Period.
Shy.
Why so versa, guys? Though,
Yeah.
why so versa?
Yes.
It
Men's
goes
ego.
both ways.
Do you guys have like a point for like a gent?
To destroy a man's ego.
Yeah.
Hey, flirt with another guy in front of you.
It's very.
Deliberately. You go to another guy, you're like, hi, how are you? In front of him. Watch him crumble. His ego inside, it will burn.
Yeah.
It will burn.
For me, it's the same thing. The whole commitment issue. If you guys are talking, you're getting boyfriend benefits without the label, and he asks you, babe, what do I just say? You know, I'm still exploring.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I still need a bit more time.
I'm keeping my options
I'm keeping
open.
I don't want to put all my eggs
Chief,
in one basket.
That's a golden opportunity, my brother. Why are you asking that question? Why are you asking what are we when
There are
she
men
doesn't
out
want
there who are
anything?
lover boys,
my
you guys.
brother.
There are men out there who are lover boys.
There are men out
My
there that
brother.
care.
Yeah, they
Unlike
wanna-
you, the alpha male.
Aibo.
They are lover
Aibo.
boys.
They
No
want to
problem.
settle down.
Chief, let me tell you, boy. They hit you with the what are we, my brother? Yo,
Disappear.
Chief.
Run.
No, guys. I think
gone.
I feel like
Vanish
we're
into
taking
thin
it
air.
too fast. Hey, boy.
We're not now.
Umunati.
Take it slow.
Oh wait, guys, this is actually another big thing.
Yeah.
That a lot of girlies tend to do in guys with relationships. It's like they tend to compare their current boyfriend to their ex. That thing stinks, guys.
We'll
It's
throw
like
hands.
rubbing salt in the wood, like, oh yeah, this is fine, but you know, like my ex-boyfriend used to remember what flowers are
I'm
like.
telling you.
Oh yeah, no, this is cute, but like my ex-boyfriend was a lot taller than you. So I'm just used to tall guys. Oh yeah, no, this is cute, but like my ex-boyfriend used to open the car doors for me. So like, could you do that?
Now
Like,
you're gonna think
yo,
like
Guys, I have
Bele,
homegirls who do this. It's not funny.
Bro,
Hey,
and you know, I've seen girls do that, and I'm
they
looking.
do it.
I'm sitting there, and I'm like,
you know that the one. You know how guys love their cars, man.
Bruh.
Now you say here's a polo. Now your ex had like
My ex had a
Lamb.
Lamb.
Then you say, how I thought you were gonna. But anyway, my ex had a PM.
Yay!
Now you're gonna make him wanna work harder.
You're gonna push him.
Hey, you're
Okay,
gonna
but
push
But it's
him.
toxic.
Since this is about girls,
Yeah.
guys do that. Guys do that, but they don't even compare cars or actions.
The body.
They compare your body.
The body.
What do you mean? You're telling me your ex had ass,
Bruh.
and I don't have ass. Why don't I have ass?
I feel like
No.
in that situation, if a gent is going to say, no, my ex had ass and you don't, realistically speaking, my brother, why are you there?
Thank you.
Clock it.
Why are you there, my brother?
We love that.
Yeah.
Because actually, you know, I feel like with guys, right? As we all know, like this has been mentioned also a few times here. Guys say that they go for looks, right? And guys like what they see and girls like what they hear.
What they feel in here, yeah.
Yes. So if a guy sees you and you look nice, guys from the front you have curves. They see you from the front at first. Nah, they're gonna be like, damn. And then you turn around and there's nothing. They will run.
I don't want it there, but they're still gonna come.
They're still gonna come.
If they see you at least have something, either a pretty face, ass, boobs, either or. If they see something they like, they
As
come
long
in.
as-
But while they're there, you know, and I've experienced this because I've seen this happening to my friends. While they're there, they're gonna be like, but like, you don't have what my ex had.
Damn, that's insane.
You know the one that is gonna destroy a woman's ego,
Yeah.
diminish, is when you guys are having a conversation, and then he's gonna tell you, "Hey, but your best friend looks better than you."
Shit. Hey.
At this point, it's gonna turn into an
I
abusive
have a
case.
story time. I have a story time.
Parent codes.
So we all know ex number 2, Shaven.
Okay.
So after we ended things or whatever, he went to go message my friend, Quantum. He went to go message her. He's like, yeah, I'm sure you'll do better than Dakota. Yeah, I was disappointed. The crash out that I crashed out that night. I was like, I'm going to his house now. He's so lucky he wasn't at home. Jesus.
But why do you
Guys.
guys look at my
My brother, you were gonna get stabbed that night.
Like, what do you mean?
my best friend? Because we're fighting that day. Then you come tell me that's why your best friend looks better.
Hey. No, because even I'm sorry, even ex number 1 did the same thing. You guys see my best friend, ne? Oh, the one that I always speak about, Abby.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Abby.
Abby.
So ex number 1 now, like naturally, like generally, like we don't speak, but obviously he's friends with Malusi. So now when he's with Malusi and I'm on the phone with Malusi or something, he'd be like, "Where's my wife, Abby? Where's my wife? Yo, you know Abby. Like if Abby's there, I'm going."
That's
and I'm like,
insane.
That's very childish. He wants to make you angry.
he does. And you know, I used to crash out at first. Now I'm just like, bro, Abby.
No.
Abby, I love you though. I love you though. I love you though. But then I'm like, you ain't Abby. Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do now? You want
Yeah.
Abby? No.
Period. Another thing that I could think of that would like really affect a woman's ego is like if you just don't compliment her, like you just don't do things that make her feel loved. Basically, like you can go weeks and months without telling this girl that she's beautiful, even when she dresses up specifically for you, or like you comment on her body weight or something like that, like whether you tell her she's too
you look
big
big
or
today.
too small.
How?
Guys, that hurts.
How?
And it specifically it hurts when it comes from someone you love, because of course you want to look the best in front of them, right? But like guys will be like, nah, you look you look fine. It's chill. Yeah,
you could look
good.
better, but you look alright. I guess.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
like you're on the bigger side, but you know it's fine. I'll take it. That's so like I haven't been through that, but just thinking of it makes me pissed.
Why are
Like
you here?
just don't do that. Do you know what I mean? And then even worse, like I know a lot of guys tend to do this, but they'll compare like their females to their celebrity crush.
Oh my
Absolutely
god,
not,
bro.
Absolutely not. Vele, I'm not Zendaya. Vele, I'm not Nicki Minaj. What do you think? You think Zendaya would look at you nigga twice?
You came, you saw Manyas, you
You
small.
exactly.
How when you want Nicki Minaj?
You want Nicki
My
Minaj.
chat is, what's it with celebrity crush? I'm sorry to
don't understand,
completely
eh?
off topic. Like,
Bruh.
why push my celebrity crush?
Mara,
realistically
I feel
speaking?
like we are seeing ourselves where we'll never ever be.
Although at the end of the day, you are craving another man. That is
Mara,
not
we
your
know
man.
for a fact that we're not gonna be there. So let us
Aki
crave.
happy now.
At the end of the day, you're scrolling. Oh, Michael J. Whatever
Michael
that one
J.
is.
Jordan. Aaron Pierre, that's
Doc-
Yeah, that's Mufasa.
I wish she dressed more like
Hi.
Aaron. You're diminishing, you're destroying, you're fixing his heart now. You're doing everything.
They were throwing hands. I'm sorry.
Hey, I wish you had Cardi B's
Equal rights,
body.
equal left.
Yeah.
Guys, some of these celebrities have fake bodies. I hope you'll understand that.
They
And
are
you want
aware.
me to be,
They are
be
aware,
so
and they
for real.
still wanted. They still
Be
wanted.
so for
with
real.
the
So you
fake
want
one.
me to go to Turkey and then fix
They
my
want
body
you to
to-
Yeah,
fetch the
you want
fake
me to
bums.
get a BBL.
And then after that, they'll judge you for having the BBL.
And you didn't pay for it. I did.
Also, another thing. Oh, sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's a princess show today.
It's a princess
Hey
show.
guys, welcome to the Pure Essence Royalty Show. I'm kidding. But another huge thing that I feel like, I think a lot of guys do this. I don't think they do it on purpose, but it's like you try to alter who the girl is. Like you try to alter her personality and kind of control her. It feels like you don't appreciate her for just being the way she is in jet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What
I get
example
you.
can I use?
She's happy.
It's
And then you're going to say, we're not tula.
Yes.
But like, I feel like in that situation, there's a difference between building your hand, making her better, and trying to make her perfect. The perfect one that you're looking for. Basically, you have this idea of a person, and as soon as you see she's not meeting that idea of that person, now you want to fix it in the same time. Hey, when you teta cool, stop talking.
Can I use a personal experience?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me use it. I was going out with this guy, it was like a perfect thing. And very Christian guy, I'm also a Christian girl, And then I was like chilling with my friends, and he saw this, and I think we were blasting like Gorilla and Cardi B's music, and we were swearing on his vibes. And then like he pulls me to the corner, like I noticed that the vibes are off. He pulls me to the corner, so I say, "Hey, what's up?" And he's like, "You understand that I'm a Christian man?" Then I'm like, "Yeah, 100%." He's like, "Have you ever seen me swear or listen to Cardi B's music?"
You're not my father.
At that moment, guys, I
My
swear,
father.
I felt the word pause. I'm not even joking. This is like based on real life experience. I felt the word pause, and I was like, "Oh." Oh, okay. And like this was not like a first time incident. The next time it was like, have you ever seen me talk to my female friends like that? The male friends that I was talking to, by the way, are his friends. So a lot of the times it felt like, it didn't even feel like he was trying to build me. It felt like he was altering my personality. Like, yes, I'm a Christian girl, but if I want to blast Cardi B's music and if I want to swear, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And if God condemns me, that's okay. I understand maybe it's not the appropriate behavior, but like even his tone and the way he said it, it wasn't like, hey, this is the image we're trying to represent. Maybe people. No, it was very much. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "Have you ever seen me swear before?
Hey, Vanna, you are you, me.
I'm a
me.
Christian man. Have you ever seen me do that before?" And I was like, I really felt like at that moment, like I was being fixed into this mold. Like he was trying to make me this perfect
He was
submissive
trying to-
Christian
And you
girl.
kept quiet.
Honey, I'm princess. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, thank you.
That's just
We love
not
that.
gonna
Okay,
happen.
thank you.
love that.
I
I
never,
know.
first of all,
Mina.
yes, even when I met him in the beginning, I would not like pretend to be like, oh yes, Baba. Like I never gave him off those vibes. I was very like much myself. So he knew that I was this way, but like he saw a potential for me to be like kind of better. He just didn't accept me the way I was. He wanted to fix me to become a
Yeah,
specific
he wanted
way.
to
That's
morph
when
you
I pop
into
the
being
builder.
And that really
What he
hurt
wants.
me, you guys. Bob the Builder didn't succeed because I left him in the end.
You
So
left him.
type shit.
yeah,
We
so
love that.
Foundation
You know,
was
there's a
not
way,
enough.
eh?
Ish.
There's a way, guys. There's a way to tell your partner some things, you know? You don't have to say, have you seen me?
Bruh, that's
brother,
exactly
I'm
what
not
he
you.
said.
Well, I'm not
you're
you.
Just tell me, hey, yo, come on, please cool it down with the swearing and all. I don't want you to be out there like that. I don't want you to be like people to see you like that. You can tell me like that, and I'll be like, okay, let me.
Hence, I was saying with the building your your significant other situation. It's a thing of you see that she's lacking here and there and whatnot and what forth. It's a thing of now your phrasing. How can I say it? No, at me I don't swear. Have you ever seen me swearing? No, it's a thing of like, okay, I feel like it would be better if you did so and so and so and so.
Exactly.
And basically it's like a suggestion in a sense. You're suggesting that okay, you could be acting like this, you could be
Yeah,
acting
don't tell
like
me
that.
what to do. You're
Obviously.
not my father, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you know that's another ego to break a nigga's ego, and he's talking to you. Ah, you're not my dad. Yeah,
That would hurt. Actually, that would hurt.
that will destroy him. Very, very.
Oh, another
destroy
one.
him.
I prefer if your father said that, but thank you.
Princess. Yeah. Like, subscribe. Yeah.
Chief, they tell you those ones, I expect you to walk away, my
No,
brother.
but guys, have you never heard of
Turn
like?
around and walk away at the same time, my
No, but this
brother.
is based on real life
Oh,
cases, guys. I've heard
Princess.
stories of girls getting with their men's fathers. Yes, guys, it's true. I've heard of it. Like I've seen these stories on TikTok, bruh, where like a girl will be going out with a guy and he does something stupid and she gets with his father and becomes his stepmom.
Yo! Hey!
You haven't heard of these?
Keep it in the family.
I promise you guys.
That is the
I've heard of these
definition
things.
of keeping it in the family.
No, but also like, how bad must you hurt a hand for her to get with your dad?
Yeah.
That's the question you need to
Yeah.
ask.
Why are you getting with his dad?
No, I don't support it at all. I don't think it's
Mara,
right. I
if
think it's
their-
gross.
If their dad is doing things the son can't do, what you gonna do now? I'm not saying.
Okay. Yes, I wanted to add a point there.
Please do, 'cause
With the woman's
I'm
ego.
disowning both the Han and my dad.
No, but that really would destroy your ego, right?
Lies!
So it's on topic.
That's not my dad.
That's not
But
my dad,
it would
bro.
really hurt his ego.
You go after my ex, my nigga, what you doing? And then he's gonna tell you, my son, calm down. Let me teach you how you do it.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Kill me and destroy me.
That's disrespectful, guys.
Yeah,
The ego is not even destroyed; it's shattered at this
And
point.
then you're gonna say, Dad, how could you? Hi, Mari, you were not doing what you wanted, my boy.
Yes, Kota.
Sorry, Koza, yeah?
Permission to speak.
Awe.
Right. So I wanted to add a point to the breaking down a woman's ego. Is it raining?
It is.
Oh. Yeah. So I wanted to say, like, once you in a talking stage, right, before a relationship, you're trying to get to know the person, right? So like now, what would break her ego is you're not interested in getting to know her for who she is. You're interested in getting to know what you want to know. What do you want to know?
The body.
Yes.
Okay.
Ish.
You want to know how far does your vagina stretch?
Hey.
Things like that, irrelevant things. You're not trying to
Go
get
in
to
and
know
disappear.
what is your deepest, darkest insecurity. Like, what is that one thing that just makes you feel like... And once they do, and I've experienced this, like once a guy does actually try to want to get to know that, they use it against you in the end.
That's what I was saying.
Yay!
So basically, he's interested in building a physical connection over an
But not
emotional
an
connection.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's
Yes.
disrespectful.
And then once he...
you know, it's always like that.
Yeah, once he gets to that point, I guess, where he
Wait,
tries...
wait. Cooper, you said it's always like that?
It's always like that.
Cooper, you
That's
generalizing.
crazy.
Cooper, we spoke about not generalizing.
generalizing. Say something,
Some
Cooper.
men, some men.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see, he's not happy now.
not
He's
happy.
not
I
happy.
apologize.
We can't do that to our host,
Sorry,
guys.
host. No, not you. Not
Yes.
Give us
Not
the
me,
team as
thank you.
Cooper. What's the team with like men doing this thing?
you. What thing?
Angry said all of them.
All of them.
Whoa.
When what did they do
Now
to
you
you?
see, I mean it.
Akwenzeni sisi?
They don't do me nothing. You know it's Cooper. What
It's
would
Cooper.
they do? Yeah? What would they do? Yeah. I feel like with men, right? They always have, okay, some men, let me not, you get me? Some men have this thing of, they want to see what they can get for long term. Our view, men want to see if the more they have sexual intercourse with you, they want to see how long they could stay. Now, if they don't get that, it's like, aye, bruh. What if now, last day I tasted, and now it's not what I'm tasting, what I like?
Wow.
You understand?
I'm sorry, ne?
That's what I'm just
Oh,
saying.
guys, fear
it's
men.
Just, you
Yo,
know, man. You
guys.
see, they're gonna
Fear
be
men.
like,
They're not for
"God."
the weak,
They're
for
gonna-
real.
And plus, if you're, let's say, if you're a virgin, you know, with virgin, hey, but it happens a lot, whereby she's not gonna give you now. And then now she's thinking her gent is just there because of the love, of the everything.
Just
Now when
waiting
you
for the right
taste the
time.
waters and the river and everything,
Hey.
it disappears.
Mina ngithi. First date. My
Bedroom.
president, he once said, first date, bedroom. We chop there and then I'm going to analyze Korea my state.
Guys, the president is corrupt.
The president is corrupt.
We already said this is
Ah, we
corrupt.
fear
Why
the
you
president.
using it to
No,
corrupt man?
because-
We fear the president.
That's the thing. They want to see what they can bring to the table.
They want to
I
see is it
wait
good,
for
is it not
15
good?
years
Just to taste
just
this.
to get an average experience. Aki happy.
It is hard.
And that will also destroy a woman's ego, yes.
You
She
did not
kept
just
herself
hold on. You did
waiting.
not just say that.
She kept
That is
herself, her
diabolical.
virginity for you. Then for you to just be like, I don't like pizza, Mina. Disappear.
Disappear.
Damn it.
Yeah. you're
Oh,
gonna
I just
destroy
thought
her.
of something else.
Yeah.
Dining with her enemy. A lot of men like to do this.
Dining what?
Yo, with her enemy.
Yo.
As women, guys, we have other women that we don't like. I'm just gonna be in the girlies community. That how it is. There's always that one girl that maybe
There's always.
I'm good for now, but I know in the future my bullshit senses are gonna tingle and someone's gonna try some shit. I don't know why guys like to do this. That when they split up with a girl, it's either they get with her friend or they get with a person that they know for a fact she hates. Immediately, and a lot of guys do this. I've heard too many stories about this. Dakota, do you know something? I'm sure she has a story, but and it's specifically
That's number 2.
Yes, it's specifically a person you don't like, and of course it hurts you because it's like, bruh, I sat down with you night by night telling you how much this girl irritates me and gets under her skin. We have one wrong doing or one misunderstanding, or we break up, and she's the first person you go to.
Guys,
You're trying to hurt me, and that really will hurt my ego. Yes, and there are men out there who do that. Hey, there are men out there who do that. I fear that would definitely hurt a woman's ego.
Enemy.
Your enemy, bruh.
At this point, I'll kill the
Your
both of
enemy
you. Kill
happens to
myself.
be my friend.
Host to the most, absolutely not.
You know the vibe.
You know the
He's there buying your enemy flowers.
I don't know the vibes.
They're having
I
dinners.
get you. See now, that's a whole
I
other
wanted
situation.
flowers for how long?
You
He's
never bought
buying
me
her
flowers, but
flowers.
you're buying her. You?
It hurts, guys. It hurts, and
You
there are
have
men out there who
destroyed
do
my
that.
Wait, in that situation, when they are dining with your enemy, it's a thing of, are they still with you, or do you still have a
It could be
contact
either
with them, or
or.
it's after?
It could be
Both.
either or.
Live after me, I couldn't care less. I won't lie. After I couldn't care less.
Host of the
realistically
most. Put
speaking.
yourself in her situation.
No, my man.
You see, with men, they would die.
They would kill you, bro.
If I go chill with it off,
No.
because they value loyalty more
They
than
value
anything,
loyalty.
they're gonna die.
It would actually. That's another thing that would really hurt a
Destroy.
man's ego.
Hear me
They
out.
wanna come kill you at this point. I'm telling
Obviously, I'm not gonna be happy with the situation, but realistically speaking, we don't have contact anymore.
you. Okay.
Angizingeni.
Aungeni, Mara, your pride is destroyed.
Angizingeni.
But your ego was
Realistically,
destroyed.
no, because check. Once you and we had something and then it stops. Live, you're just an acquaintance at this
Question.
point. You
So
get
you
me?
are telling me, if your hand, right, you and your hand fought,
Sure.
or you guys broke up,
Mm.
and then she goes to a gent you don't like, and has whatever she has, you're not gonna get mad.
I'm not saying how artists I wouldn't get mad.
Okay.
I'm saying I would, ne? But with the understanding that angizingeni.
Okay, all right. I understand that.
Whatever happens after, it's we are not together. Wabo. So
So it won't hurt your
always.
ego.
No, it definitely will.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It
the
definitely
point.
will.
That's the whole point.
Shout out to
That's
that.
On
what we
topic.
wanted.
That's what we wanted. That's the whole point. We wanted to know.
Yeah.
You can't go after my enemy, bro.
I
You
think it's
can't.
also like the same thing with guys. Like if you guys were to split up and you got with a person with a guy that he was trying to become, let's say the guy is insecure about maybe being short or like not having abs and then not having money,
Yo.
and then you leave him.
For someone, who
For
has
someone that
money.
has all
You
those
get
things.
together with someone who's like 6 foot, 8 abs, and he's moneyed. That would destroy
Yeah, you
his
see,
ego.
Chief-
Especially if there's a short period between the breakup. Like y'all broke up today, tomorrow you're with this 6 foot
Chief-
basketball
You
NBC
destroyed
player.
him.
You know what's going through my mind at that situation? I told you all of these things.
All of the things you're insecure
Everything I
about.
don't like. Right after we break up, that person is there.
You find someone.
That person has always been there to begin with.
Okay.
I was basically describing your main.
Exactly. Whatever
Mama,
you
you
lack,
know,
that man has. No, that would destroy guys.
No, but women are always talking to James, regardless of
Real.
anything. No, guys, not gonna
What
lie.
do you mean, girl?
No,
Hold on.
wait. Let me say something.
Okay.
You see, in a relationship, there's always that one guy you guys are gonna talk to.
Like your friend.
Anyone.
Okay.
If a guy says hi,
Askulu.
you're not gonna say hi. You're gonna say hi.
Okay.
And it's that guy that has everything. You know you're gonna.
So,
Wait, I'm
what
not
you're
saying
saying is
all. I'm not
there's an
saying-
option.
I know you know, but I'm not even myself. But I've seen it.
But there are some girls out there who do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereby, you know, we women, right? Let's not lie, guys. We are always, there's always that gent there, regardless of anything. There's always that one gent that's always trying to shoot his shots there, right?
That we keep.
No, not to
Absolutely
keep. No,
not.
not to keep. No. Wait, if you understand what I'm saying, not to keep, but there's always that gent. Now, I think someone said it, ne? About
Oh, I
umuntu
understand what
wakho-
she's saying
You
now.
understand what I'm
I
saying?
understand
ne?
where she's going.
Umuntu
Yeah.
wakho checks the phone and sees that guy there. He doesn't like it. Sharp, you cut it off. Just, everything's fine. Now, when
Then
you guys
once it-
break up, she goes
Opportunity. Angena.
Exactly. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Girl,
I get it.
Yeah.
there. You get it now?
I get it.
Yeah, that one.
Like there's that one guy, Khori, that you know if you text right now, he will be here.
Anytime.
Like, ASAP,
Woman,
anytime.
anyone. They can text anyone for sure. They're going to get a jet. Woman.
Damn.
Yeah,
she can-
that's just the sad reality, man.
Facts,
What can we say?
It's not the same thing with guys, though.
Yeah.
But it's probably not as common there.
Yeah, it's not as
It
common.
depends
Not
on the
as
guy.
common.
Yeah.
It depends on the guy.
Yo, he must be moneyed for that
If
kind
the
of
guy,
behavior.
you see, if the guy has money now, and he's not that, a woman, that hand is not gonna care. She's gonna go for the what? For the man.
For the man.
For the money. So, like, with a woman making, no, I'm not asking a question. This is a fact. I know for sure that there are some men's ego who get hurt when a woman makes more money than him.
Life.
This is a discussion we had the other day.
They I won't
Life.
even deny.
Yes. Can I ask why this bothers you so much?
But,
Because
like-
it doesn't make sense to me, guys. This is
They
one of the
can't be
things I find so
two heads in
stupid.
the house.
Thank you.
It's never that deep, Cooper.
It's
I know that. I'm just saying.
Like just
No,
just because I make
Yeah.
more money than you doesn't make you less than of a man. You're still a man. You still have that thing
Yeah.
between your legs. You are still you
My
X, Y,
sister.
chromosome, less blood cells. You are still a man. So
Thing is-
because me, I make a bit more than you. Then that makes me a man.
The ego is gonna be
No,
destroyed.
I get
Facts.
that, ne? But at the end of the day, just because I'm making more money than you, it doesn't mean that I'm degrading you as a man.
Thank
Like you
you.
can
Yeah,
still be
facts.
the head of the house.
Yeah.
Nobody
Thank
stop. Use my card if you need to use it. Like
But
if you want to
because
pay
he's
for the bill.
insecure.
Girl, their
That's
ego gets
very
hurt.
very
It's
ego
too
gets-
common. Their ego gets hurt.
I don't
It's
stop.
Let's hear it from the call in the house.
You know the
Why?
Then the
vibes.
fuck-
Why?
the fuck boom game. Okay. I feel like as a man, naturally we want to be the head, we want to be the provider, we want to be the top in a sense. You can't be on the top of the food chain and share that spot. In a sense, you can't. How can I say it? You can't have two heads in a household.
Okay.
And as a man, now me, I'm spanning. End of the month, I take out 20 thou. End of the month, my hand takes out 100 thou.
Yo.
Hi. Hey. Now, manje, what am I going to? Because realistically speaking, my money can provide rice and pap for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Nah.
man.
But your money can provide rice and
Steak,
pap the whole
sushi,
year.
Yeah.
The whole house now.
You
Okay,
get me?
can I say something? Let's say, ne, we're dating and we're doing the exact same thing, content creating, right?
Okay.
Obviously, as a girl, I'm gonna make more naturally because, you know, models and all of those things.
There's more opportunities.
We're doing the same thing though. It's not like you're less of anything. You're doing a low, minimum wage job. We're doing the same thing. You just get less money because you're doing one thing. You're doing your podcasting, you're doing streaming, whatever you do. And I'm getting gigs to model, so I'm making more income. But that doesn't mean that you're not still the head of the house. I'm still like, yeah, sharp, I'm making more money. But at the end of the day, I'm not taking your role away from you. Like I said, if you want my card to buy food, you can take it.
I hear that 100%. Nah, shout out. Can I put it in a different perspective? So, we spoke about education last time.
Yeah.
I don't want to start something big though. But like, yes. Now, as a man, I'm in a situation where I feel like my wife is better than me. Here, my wife is better than me there. My wife is better than me this, and my wife is better than me at that. Whereas I'm supposed to be the top, in a sense. I'm not saying, Kure, you make it obvious or you are taking that dominance away from us, in a sense. But let's say I have my insecurities, in a sense. And one of those insecurities happens to be, that I feel less of a man when a hand is better than me, in a sense. That's where it starts clashing. That's where it starts like, shit, she makes more than me. Hey, fuck that. I'm going to someone who's working at Starbucks. You get me? It's that type of situation.
I feel like that is
Yeah.
the stupidest reason to break up.
No, I
with
feel
someone.
like it's also like a reason. Because you know, some women, right? They're going to get a gen that's getting 30K. I'm getting like 50K a month, right? You know, woman. When you get to that argument stage, some women, when you
Thank
get
you.
to that argument stage,
This is why I make more.
yeah, that one. I feel like that's also what a man is always having in his thoughts. Because yeah.
I don't know,
Cooper,
Cooper.
you're a man
No,
today,
I'm
ne?
Not even that. No, you know what? I hear where she's coming from.
Guys,
Can I say something?
this is not the first time I've said this, right?
No, I hear
I
you.
feel like it's a lot.
I hear you, but we need to be realistic. Men do the exact same thing when they fight with girls as well. They also say, "I make
Yeah,
more
I'm
money.
the provider."
I'm the provider. This is my
Yeah.
house, so you should listen. You submit, or I'm right." So it's like
But
to say,
you see with the men, right? If a man says that to a Han, the Han won't care. She's gonna accept it. That's what she's getting. A woman, no, some women will accept it. You see, like you say, women don't feel insecure when they know who they are. You see, as long as she knows who they are, well, I get dedicated, and then what? That's a woman. Now, if you say that to a gent, he's not gonna accept that.
he's touched.
You see, he's gonna.
This is why
same
you
thing,
just need
ego.
to invest in yourself. Oh, well, this is tiring, bro.
Ego.
A man's ego is very delicate.
It's
yet
fragile.
very
So I was
high.
auntie.
No, I'm not saying it isn't. Nah. But
Like
we're
I
on the
said, I'm never
topic.
defending men again.
We are talking about this women's ego, ne? But I just felt to specify on this specific topic now that we're on.
Yeah.
Korea men's ego is delicate, and it's very high. In a
Very
sense.
high.
It's very high, but
Very
it's
high.
delicate. That one mistake, boy. I come to you with a sensitive thing that Jay mentioned it the other day. Korea, I got this job. What. As soon as they argued,
She's talking.
this is why you didn't get that promotion. You get me?
Oh.
I will crash.
Damn.
Yo. So on the topic of crushing a woman's ego, I feel like it works vice versa. That specific thing.
It
Hore.
does.
You mentioned it actually. Hore, you'll tell me something about yourself, what not and what for, that you don't like, your insecurities, etc., etc., etc. Once we argue, use it against you. It's chai.
Damn.
And it's always like that with 50-50 with men and women. Like, guys, I tell you everything and then you're going to use it against me.
It's
Why?
mostly men, but all right. I always stay
Some
positive.
men.
Some. We've been
Say
through
some.
it. But also another thing that I feel like would really affect the woman's ego. But this isn't like relationship wise. It's
Okay.
like starting out.
Yeah.
Where like the guys would call it the pull and push method.
Yay.
But not necessarily.
Wait,
ne?
what is that?
It's a thing where like guys will show like complete interest in the girl. Like they'll be there for her. They'll to show up 24/7.
And
They
then
are
once she
warm.
wants
They're
to-
hard.
And then they
And then
disappear.
they
Ah,
disappear.
okay.
So she can
Go
come
ghost.
back and try to,
I
yeah.
get it.
But no, actually, what I'm trying to say, it has nothing, because in the push and pull method, you're doing what she wants. But it's like a lot of the guys, when they pursue the girl, they try to do it, should I say nonchalantly? Like they aren't showing
Nonchalant.
enthusiasm.
Yeah.
They're not interested in her like that. It's like, yeah, no, I want you. I know what you're moving.
Yeah,
what
like,
you say.
like, what's up?
Yeah,
man?
like, what's up? You know, take her down.
Type
Like,
shit.
you're not even willing to like sit down, have a
Type
conversation with her,
shit.
do something serious, like get it. Like, if you're gonna pursue a girl and you don't do it earnestly, or even if you're not doing it earnestly, but you're not doing it in a way she would feel loved necessarily, it could. I wouldn't say. If she's a sensitive girl, it could hurt her ego, because then she feels like she's not good enough for it. Like some girlies would be offended. Like I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and she was like, "Can this man believe? Like, does he think I'm so low and cheap to the point where I'd fall for such bullshit?" Do you know what I mean? So it could really scrape their ego, because you're basically saying this is what they're worth for. Like this is what she's good enough for. So if you like a girl, do it properly. Be forward. Text properly. I don't know, guys. Something.
Yeah, I also feel like it's when a nonchalant guy does it to a girl that has been followed all her life.
Nah.
Yeah. I think that's where her ego now.
It can feel bruised.
Yeah.
Because she's used to guys catching stars for her
You
to go out on a
understand?
date with her.
Yeah.
And then when you come there with like a fish or something, instead of catching stars, it could
Yeah.
feel
At
a
the same
little-
time, yeah, as it would break a woman's ego, not forth. As a man, now I come and watch my colors, I'm pursuing you and everything. Now me, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go and pursue you with maximum effort. I'm going to do everything you say you like. You tell me today I like this type of flowers. I know next week they are landing and not. You get me? I'm just pushing. I'm pushing down the line. Can you be my hand? Nah, shit.
Ish.
Now I've
That's
invested
another
so
one.
much time.
For a chance. That's another one.
That would hurt
deep.
their
I
ego.
put in so much work, so much time just for a rejection. And at the same time, it feels like you are reciprocating that energy. Now, in my mind, you're just reciprocating it because you like the attention. You get me?
True.
So I feel like at the same time, it would hurt your ego. It's a thing of, as gents, it's like, shit, man, I'm not going to put all this work just to, you know. The moment a gent is truly going to, or I believe, like a young minority. I don't want to, but like a young minority in a sense that they will truly like attack in a sense. They will truly put in maximum effort and whatnot. Is when they know maximum effort is actually being reciprocated.
Reciprocated.
You get me? When the energy is being reciprocated our ways. Because I also have been in a situation where, whatchamacallit, I was talking to her and whatnot forth. And then I start putting in certain type of energy. I start pushing, I'm pushing. Once I'm in max energy and everything, she's pulling away. She's like,
That's why Mr. President says, first thing, bedroom.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to go through. Guys, I'm just saying that I'm just following what he's saying.
Mr. President.
It's not.
I'm judging so hard right now.
Hey,
It's
Miss
not even
Cooper's a
funny.
boy today.
sorry,
I'm
guys.
No,
convinced.
but it's okay. No, it's
This
okay. Okay, but building up on Mr. Host situation, sometimes a girl will make it very clear with her intentions. Like she'll tell you sometimes, not all the time, but she'll tell you, Huri, she's not looking anything. Like she's not looking for some serious.
Yeah.
She just wants to have fun or a situationship. And guys will like still go out of their way to invest, even though she made it very clear, Huri, this will not end in a boyfriend-girlfriend situationship. And then they get shocked or disappointed in the end when she says no. You had it coming.
You had it coming.
Ego destroyed or not, you had it coming. Especially if she drew the line and said, I'm not looking for anything. I don't want a relationship. Because I know a lot of the guys, I don't know if it's like they like the chase or something, but they like it when a girl
Says no.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like,
they like
it
it.
becomes a mission to them.
No,
They it's like they're
next
going on an
opportunity.
adventure. It's like, you know what? She said, yes. It's like, she said no for now, but she hasn't seen my charm.
see?
She hasn't seen my
You
work.
see?
So,
Then he starts flashing the
yes.
money. I can buy you.
Sometimes
Could be
y'all
100
low-key.
That one guy did that to me, and I was like, "My nigga, who did you take before?" Like,
Think that you're gonna be converted.
yeah, I'm gonna be say 100 there. I'm gonna afford. And then it became that thing where he'd post a lot on his status now.
About you.
About the money he has.
Yeah.
Just for me
Why do
to
you guys
see.
do that?
Like,
Yes.
why do you guys do that? Like,
Uh.
okay, imagine I must fall down and cry
At the
because
end of the
I
Go
miss
on your
my-
knees and beg.
Okay.
What did Jay say? Go on your knees and beg.
Ew. Yes, Kota.
I'm sorry, guys. Now I want to change the topic a little bit.
No, it's okay, girl.
So, we all know I'm the comment section, right?
All right.
So, guys, I've noticed a few things. Okay.
Address
guys,
them, Mama.
I've noticed, that people are hating. The hate that Tando has been getting, guys. Guys, no.
Silapa can't.
Guys, no.
I think the way a person is, right? Just let them be. It's their
Yeah.
life, it's what they want to do, let it be.
And I want to go back to the matric certificate thing. Guys, Tando has parents. Let her parents worry about her matric certificate. Leave her alone,
Thank you.
guys. At the end of the day, leave her alone.
Just
It's
leave.
not your business.
Yeah. even-
Just mind your business. Stay in your own lane. Worry about getting your own matric certificate at the end of the day. I have mine though.
me too.
Amen.
And then we all have ours. And then I feel like also a lot of that hate is like pouring into our podcast.
Yes.
Very much unnecessary. I feel like you guys,
Unnecessary.
it gets to a point where, I was about to say something, but y'all finna hate me even more, so I'll hold back.
But like
Oh,
on
my
a serious
brain.
note, the hate and all of those things, like as much as it makes us grow as like a podcast on its own, it's so unnecessary. Like it is so like, bro, we are doing something that we enjoy doing.
Yeah.
She's an influencer and she enjoys being an influencer. Leave her alone. Like at the end of the day, do what you want to do. If you want to be a content creator, go be one. At the end of the day,
If
if
you
you want to
want-
be a dentist, go be
Love.
one.
If you want your metric, ask your little
Go get
brothers
it.
and sisters to get it for you.
Like
Come on.
get your bag up and stop worrying about other people.
And some of them they don't have. But they're gonna
Exactly.
take another child.
Also, some of you guys need to inform yourselves on the difference between hating and constructive criticism, because I saw a very specific comment about me, and when I read through it, relax.
We're coming to fetch you. y'all.
No, not even. That person, I don't know, they said something about like teach your friend how to behave on podcast, and then they backed it up by saying it was constructive criticism. It was not. You see how I'm gently telling you it was not? This is constructive criticism.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I love
If
it.
you feel like I have, like, not just me, anybody on the panel, because at the end of the day, guys, we're we're still doing this thing
learning,
as naturally
yeah.
as we can, and we're trying to be very authentic. If you feel like there's something we can work on, you can tell us without insulting us or
Yeah.
making us feel like or dropping. And this is not just
On
for
that-
us, for literally anybody
Anyone.
on the internet. So yeah, just a little bit of advice. Go on Google, ChatGPT, whatever.
yes.
Yay,
Yeah.
AI
Get a
generated.
dictionary.
Yeah.
See haters.
Yeah.
Look at the word and
Yeah.
then see constructive
Yes.
criticism, and then come and tell me if it's the same thing.
And I also
Thank
just,
you.
I'm sorry.
thing.
I also just wanted to add, now, people that comment, they forget that at the end of the day, we are all human,
Yeah.
right? So they think that their definition of that thing,
Employment.
criticism,
Yeah, oh,
what is
okay.
it? Constructive criticism. They think that their definition of constructive.
Constructive criticism.
It's okay
my
if-
love. Continue. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Continue,
Okay.
my love.
Yes.
Yeah.
They think that their definition of that thing is actually that thing, and guys, it's not. It's just hate. You're like just a hater. I'm sorry.
Real.
You're just a hater, and like
100%.
grow the fuck up, man. Like
Grow the
come on
fuck
now,
up.
grow the fuck up.
Because some of them are
And-
grown.
Like,
I looked
you
into
know,
those
actually-
accounts. Some of them are
Bro,
grown.
it actually pisses me off because it's grown ass people that are capable of having their own children, capable of doing their own things on their own time, but they want to come and judge a bunch of teenagers that are doing something that they enjoy.
That are working
That
for
is so
themselves.
fucking
Let
unnecessary.
me just say something. Guys, if you wake up in the morning and you are angry and you say our podcast, guys, come on. Move on. Go drink tea, you know,
go back
make
to
something,
sleep.
make
Just go
bread
back
and
to sleep.
eggs and bacon. Leave. Like we want to do this because we love it. We wouldn't have this podcast because we don't love it. Love. You can't come here and then discourage us because you are hating and you're thinking you're helping us. You're not helping us.
Because you woke up on the wrong side of
You
the bed.
understand?
Now we
Like,
must all be angry.
Not everyone has to say some hurtful things to everyone.
100%.
It's not going to help in any way.
On that note,
Oh,
guys, do you have any closing comments regarding today's topic?
yeah.
Today's topic, what was it? I got so caught up with the hate.
Like,
Let me
Okay,
say.
so
I'll start.
basically how to
Okay.
like break a woman's ego. Chomi, we're not giving you this advice so you can go outside and break women's ego.
Don't do it.
We're doing this so because a lot of the times when guys hit girls, I would like to believe that it's not always intentionally. So we're trying to teach you how to avoid doing such things and just try to have a girl like hold herself. So please avoid doing that. And then also to our supporters, thank
love
you
you
so
guys.
much. We can't always give clout to the haters. We see the love that you guys spread. We see the subscribers. We see the likes. We see the positive comments and the actual good constructive criticism. And we're thankful and we appreciate that. So yeah, thank you.
yeah.
Show me.
Yeah.
I also just wanted to add on to what you said about the guys. Please don't go breaking people's hearts. Please don't go ruining a girl's mental state, guys. We spoke about mental state in the last episode. I'm begging you, don't do that. It's literally just to help you understand that sometimes you don't do things intentionally, like Princess said. Like literally, I'm just repeating what Princess said, but in my own words. Yes. Yeah. That's it.
Chomi.
Utinwen.
Guys, not everybody must be nonchalant. Nonchalance is not going to take you anywhere, guys. If you love your hand, love your hand. If you love your gent, love your gent. Yeah, Chomi.
Type shit. Type makaka.
And from my side, my brother.
Chop there, boy.
You see.
Tell her what I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. It's just a
Thank
joke.
you.